Hey everyone, good morning. How are you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D, and I am here to deliver your message. So let's be quick about it because them people outside gonna start moving. Let's jump into it, guys. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. And also, let me say thank you for coming here. Thank you so much for those of you who are purchasing my book. And trust me, I love to see those comments, and I love hearing how much that book is helping you guys. So I really appreciate that. It makes me feel so good. Makes me feel so good. So I will definitely continue to put out my best to help you guys because you appreciate it. You're showing that you appreciate it, and it's worth my time because it's doing what it's supposed to do. Help. So thank you guys again. Thanks for those who are supporting my masculine channel, Womanual, and my daughter's channel, Kelly Sub. Links are in the description box below. Thank you guys. And please guys, subscribe to my masculine channel and watch the videos there. They are in regards to the divine feminine. Everything I post there will be in regards to the divine feminine, what's going on with you, what are things that you need to work on. So please subscribe there so I can get the channel circulating for masculines to find it. Thank you guys. Let's jump into your reading. Let's check in on the energies today. We'll be checking in on the masculine's energy. Let me get this down some more because I don't have space. What energy surrounds your masculines today? Let's see. Father God, what energy surrounds these masculines today, please? Gossip. So there's a lot of talking going around. Maybe these are the people in your masculine's ears trying to convince them whether to stay, whether to go. Talking crap about the feminine, as usual. Mysticism, forgiveness, and isolation. So these masculines are going within. This is a different set of masculines. Because the ones I was channeling before, they're at a point of union, getting to union, taking that leap of faith. These masculines, they're going within. So you have people around these masculines who are telling these masculines what to do, 333, trying to tell these masculines what to do with this gossip card. People close to their home, trying to convince them how nice it will be if they stay around. But this mysticism card is telling us that these masculines are figuring things out for themselves. They're trying to find the answers for themselves. They're no longer listening to gossip. They're no longer listening to what people have to say about them or their divine feminine or the path that they choose. They're putting things behind them. They're becoming more gentle. They're seeing things in a different light because they are connecting spiritually now instead of just using their eyes and their ears. So they've isolated themselves. And because they've isolated themselves, now they're going to see how different they are from others. Now they're going to start to see things differently. Now they're going to realize their worth. and how much they can grow if they were not in the situation that they were in. The situation that was blocking them, blocking their growth, causing them to be insecure, causing them to be dependent, impatience. So yeah, they're finally discovering the things that they can do, what they can do, what they cannot. And they're reaching high. Because now, as I said before, they're looking at things spiritually. They are communicating to people what they truly want and what they don't want. It's like everyone stand up and listen. I have something to say. And they're speaking their minds. They're speaking their minds. Just saw 5, 4, 3. A countdown. They're speaking their minds. Because where they are is not where they're supposed to be. They're realizing that all these things that they have been accepting in the past, it just held them back. It just held them down. There was no happiness, no growth. And they're gonna move on, baby. Move on. See this? Discovering themselves, discovering who they truly are. A spiritual discovery. Realizing that they're different from others. And that's why they were being held back, held down. Because people see the potential in them. And they don't want that. Others see how much they can grow. And they didn't even see this themselves because they weren't connected spiritually. They weren't awakened. But now they are. They're awakened. And they're rediscovering themselves. Letting go off of the past. Letting go off of tradition. And they're just doing them. Because now they're seeing things spiritually. Not just with their eyes. From a spiritual perspective. Give me one more, please. Okay. See that? Oh my God, I knew it. I knew it. Perception. Their perception has changed. It has changed. And they're opening up their heart. And the only thing that's on their heart is their divine feminine. And they're realizing the love that the divine feminine has for them. Now they're holding the divine feminine's memories closer than they've ever held them before. Because those memories alone are helping them to transform. Divine feminine, some of you are going to get communication from these masculines. Because they know that with you, there will be growth. There will be growth. And they're closing doors behind them. Opening up new doors. Again, because they're realizing that they weren't growing where they were. They weren't growing. And they're releasing things that no longer serve them. It may be hard to do. It may cause some pain. But over in the horizon there will be sunshine. There will be happiness. And that's where they're headed, towards happiness. See that spiritual insight that they have now gained. Now they're putting their trust in God, the angels, their guides. Moving forward. Rejecting anything that does not serve them. Rejecting all the negative thoughts. Rejecting everything that does not help them. Yes, that does not help them to realize their self-worth. And they're realizing their self-worth. They're realizing who they are. They're realizing that they are meant for greater. things greater than they were doing. Because that's why people were sticking on to them so much. They were like energy vampires. They could sense the good within these masculines and they were just sticking around, sucking the energy out of these masculines, leaving the masculines dry and unhappy, while they were filled, jumping around, being happy. They were the only ones smiling while the masculines were just there depressed. But now again, as I said, they're allowing God to guide them, their angels, their guides. And you're saying, whatever God you throw at me, I'll take it, I'll work with it. I'll take it, I'll work with it. So I can build this future that I truly desire. See what's next. Acceptance. Acceptance. Realizing that things are not over, if I can use that word there. That things are not over. What they have to work with, they can use it to build, they can use it to grow. It's like a cup half empty, half full thing. So which way are you going to look at it? They're looking at it from a glass half full point of view, not half empty. Half full. They're no longer playing the victim because they're seeing things clearly from a spiritual point of view. Ace of Swords. Let's see, what else can you show us, please, God? What else, please? What else can you show us about these masculines, please? What's going on around them? What's going on around them now, please? Strength. Brand new beginning. Because now they're rediscovering themselves. They're gaining strength. Taking control of their insecurities. Standing tall above those insecurities. Above people who want to keep them down. Keep them back. Because they know that they're meant for greater. They're ready for that brand new beginning. They're accepting that offer, that challenge from God. See this? That in and out that they used to do, it's over. Just rushing in. It's over. Their insecurities, it's gone. No more. No more. See that? Now they're rushing in with clarity. They're not just using passion to run in. They're not just coming in because they were insecure and they're trying to fill a void. Now they have clarity and they're rushing in with that clarity. That's because there was some, oh my gosh, there was no growth. There was no growth where they were. And again, they felt insecure. They felt insecure. So all they were doing was just using emotions to drive them. But whatever that situation is, some of them are ending family situations. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of them may even be losing money. But throughout all of that, they have become the emperor. They've taken their seat. And now they can move forward. Yeah. because they went within. See that? They're going to move forward because they're looking for something new. They want something new. They want this blessing that God promised them. Because when they made that discovery, they saw what it is that they were meant to do. See that? The attachments are done. They're over. Those things holding them back. That mental issue. Feeling beaten down, feeling like they cannot achieve anything. Well, their finances are going to be back in order. And they're coming in for that big old abundance with the divine feminine. Putting an end to things that no longer serve them. And they're moving away. They are moving away from these people, places, and things. Five, five, five. Big changes coming in. A rebirth. Okay, Father God. What can you tell me, please? What should these masculines and feminines be working on, please? Give me some advice for these masculines and feminines, please. Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. And rebirth. I did say it. There's a rebirth. And dance. Move your body to music. Dance to the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. So, dance to the rhythm of life and enjoy the bounty of life, because your bounty, it's endless. It's endless. Because God is giving it to you. Endless. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So these divine masculines, they see it. As I said, when they went within and they made that spiritual discovery, they were shown things about their future. They were shown where they're supposed to be, whom they're supposed to be with. And they see that it was you, divine feminine. And they're ending things, but they're keeping everything else a secret. They're keeping those dreams a secret because they were instructed to. But they're working on their finances, they're working on their abundance, while ending things in the background, wrapping things up, not saying anything to anyone. Because they were instructed to. They're just working. Working. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. Okay, I got it. It's trust. What's it say? Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. So they're having faith and they're trusting in God. Well, like I've been saying before, they're trusting God, their angels, and their guides to guide them forward. And they're leaping forward. So they're moving. These divine masculines are ending things. These are the set of divine masculines who are now coming into the knowing, who are just having their rebirth. And now they're seeing all the possibilities that awaits them with the divine feminine, because God showed it to them in their dreams. and using signs and synchronicities that they're following. Divine Feminine, now it's time for you to receive. So you got to put that work in. You got to work on yourself and make that vessel ready to receive unconditional love. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. So believe you are worthy of this abundance. It's plentiful, 2020. It's plentiful and it's there for you. Partnership on the top. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So your masculines, you see this? This is what they're figuring out. Because when they were partnered up with other people, they thought they could build a life. They thought they were building a life. But they were just building the other person. They were just building the other person. When they woke up, when they realized, when they started to look at things spiritually, not using their eye, really thinking, using their third eye, going within and making those discoveries, they saw that the years that they have lost with this person that they were with and nothing to show, didn't accomplish anything. There was nothing to show. And they thought they were building a life. But when they look, it was just the other person profiting. So God showed them who their true partner is, so they can accept this abundance, so they will be able to receive that abundance and that big old Ace of Pentacles. Okay, God, give me some more advice here for your divine masculines and feminines, please. Okay. Look at this and look where it went. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords once again. This ace is a seed of mental activity. Make sure you are clear on what you want. Apply your mind to getting what you desire if you want to regain control of your life. This is about you focusing on a plan of action. Don't take action just yet, but be ready for it when the opportunity appears. You see what I was saying? That just sums up every single thing I just said. I should have just used this one card in the very beginning and just give you one card for the reading. But see that? That's exactly what I'm saying. God showed these masculines their opportunity and where it lies and where they should be and who they truly are. And now they're taking action and they're planning it. And again, they're keeping it secret. They're not saying anything to anyone. They're just cutting things out. Now they're working on their finances so they can head towards their divine feminine in a spiritual manner with unconditional love. Just saw 23:23 and 23:32. On the bottom here it says, it's the Queen of Cups. It says, let your response be informed by compassion. Deep dive into your emotional depths. Deep dives into your emotional depths are your strength. See that? Going within, that's your strength. Always go within. Take that time to look, to think, to feel, so you can clearly see things. Your ability to offer a sympathetic ear benefits yourself as well as others. Pour out your troubles as if you were talking to your best friend. The wise merchant views self-care as sacred. Exactly. Taking care of yourself, that's sacred. On the top, the Three of Wands. Anticipation can be enjoyable as long as you combine action with waiting. So you see this, man, I tell you, God doesn't lie, people. Your masculines, they're combining that action, what they were told to do, with waiting. So they're being patient, taking it step by step because they were instructed to. Know that you've put things into motion. Don't waste time watching. This is the perfect moment to start that next project. Keep the momentum flowing. Rotating crops bring a better harvest because you are continually planting. They're not giving up. They're moving forward. They're not giving up. They see their abundance and they're working at it, and they'll keep working at it because it's a promise. It's a promise. Let's get a message from the archangels. Let's see what they have to say in regards to this message. Archangels, what message do you have for these divine masculines and feminines in regards to this message, please? See it there. See it there. Patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. See what I just said? What I just said. They're being patient. They're taking their time. They're working on things. And divine feminine, you have no idea what's going on in the background because that's not for you to know. That's not your business. That's between God and them. God showed them what they're meant to do, what they're meant to be, what they're meant to become, whom they're meant to do this with, whom they're meant to be abundant with, to flourish with. The divine feminine, but God told them to keep it secret and just work. Just work on releasing yourselves from the clutches of those evil things, those negative things. Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So your masculines are taking walks outside. They're taking walks outside thinking, planning their next move. And you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. They're taking action because they're trusting God. See, some of them are even becoming impatient. That's because some of your divine families are becoming impatient too, and they can feel the energy. But no, relax. Relax. Things are working out just as God planned. They're working on God's time, not yours. Relax, it's coming, it's coming. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Thank you for your support, guys. I appreciate you so much. To purchase my book, link will be in the description box below. Thank you, guys. And all those of you who bought my book in my promotional giveaway, thank you so much. Your new pretty keychain is on the way. Thank you, guys. Bye. Love you all.